What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good blessed morning, should I say. But this video today is just about this 4B movement. Even the title sounds retarded. Just like the women who claim they're a part of it. When in all reality, how you gonna be a part of something that's not even from this country, man? It started in China, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, y'all women say you wanna divorce your husbands because other women. That's y'all problem, by the way. Y'all listen to each other, even though y'all are against each other. Look how often y'all judge one another by how you look, who you with, what you wearing, all that stuff there. But anyway, y'all want to sit here and say y'all want to keep the poo nanny away from us men. Don't y'all realize there's a majority of y'all that will give it compared to those who want to hold it back? And plus, don't y'all understand that y'all are the ones who hold sex back from us in the first place? And I'm sure some of y'all women are gonna say with that comment, that statement, that oh, that's all y'all men want anyway, so why not? Well, that's what y'all want more than we do, to be honest with you. Otherwise, why would y'all get all beautified for yourselves, really for us men? When in all reality, we men might like what we see because, you did make it up. But in all reality, we know y'all easy to smash too. Those who go to extremes, to extended limits, to make themselves look like Barbie, those are the ones that men want to chase for one reason and one reason only, because that's what you put yourself out as. I mean, y'all need to quit listening to the old school raisins from your mothers because they've been through pain with men that, oh, this is how y'all should feel. Y'all should go this way. No, man. No, not at all. Y'all really think that men are going to be complaining about y'all not wanting to give us sex? Man, we don't care because, Lord forgive me. So there's really no loss at that at all. Then y'all say you don't want to bear no more children. Okay, well, that's against the Lord. The Lord says procreate. God says populate the earth. If y'all don't want to do that, it's on y'all. But I will say this much with that note: when it comes to biblical standpoint, the way y'all are acting is the reason why God says women are not meant to be leaders of a nation. Now, there's some countries who have let a woman be president, but they call it something else. But they don't believe in God. Look up the country who have a female leader. Then look up, do they believe in Christianity? Do they believe in the Bible? Do they believe in the Ten Commandments? So y'all women, in all reality, you're hurting yourselves. I heard one woman on the video, a dyke woman on top of that, gay dyke, whatever you want to call her, says, leave your husbands, divorce them. Come on this side. It's better on this side. Besides the fact that it's woman on woman, explain to me how a woman leaving her husband, and if they got children, breaking up a good marriage, breaking up a house, a home, a family, you want to force them to go gay? See, that's taking advantage. Even though y'all gay, you're women yourselves. That's taking advantage of someone's emotions, fabricated emotions, unrealized emotions. Just like Democrats try to say unrealized gain. Unrealized gain is just you putting extra money in your pocket. But anyway, y'all women really think that we give a DAMN about that? We really don't. Because y'all should have been quit being hoes in the first place. Because all the ones, I'm sure, in my personal opinion though, but based off my my experiences, the ones who are saying all this are the ones who were the hoes. Just saying, anybody else that's following y'all are young folks who ain't lived enough to even understand what they even complaining about and crying about. But y'all want to sit and say Trump is trying to take y'all rights away. Only rights, if anything, he's trying to take away, or would like to take away, should I say, really, is your ability to kill a child. A child. A child that if you were going good with your baby father, you wouldn't be wanting no abortion. Just saying. But how dare you be willing, without no consequence or feeling of consequence or even thought of anything, say it's okay to kill a child? Now people say, what if she was raped? Okay, yeah, that's different. That's different. But at the end of the day, just because you were raped doesn't mean that child does not have a right to live. Because what if your mother got impregnated by a rapist? Would you know all the people you know? Would you know all the people you love right now? No, you wouldn't. You can't blame anything on Trump when Trump said he gonna leave it in the hands of each state. That means you get mad at your governor, your mayor, whatever like that. Y'all want to complain about Roe versus Wade. Do y'all even actually understand what Roe versus Wade really is? Matter of fact, with the way things really is, do y'all even actually know what they do when it comes to abortions? When it comes to killing the baby? Do y'all know the exact stages that they do? I give you one harsh prime example. They stick a needle up in you, all the way up to inside the fetus, all the way up into the baby, and sucks all the baby's guts out. Y'all say because the baby ain't born, the baby is not alive. Yes, it is. If it wasn't, how do they pick up a heartbeat? How do they pick up the child's brain waves if the child is not alive while it's in the belly? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's more understandable if the baby was still an egg, hasn't even started to form anything, a brain, fingernails, toenails, whatever. But that would be, even though I don't agree, would be more understandable to get rid of than a human being living inside of you. Keep this in mind, y'all. And I heard one of my friends say, I wouldn't care. Yes, you would. But then again, you wouldn't because you wouldn't know how to. What if your parents did that with you? Think about that, and then think about how would you be right now. Oh, matter of fact, everything that's going on with you right now. How would you feel if all that was taken away, including yourself? If you was able to feel. All the people you claim you love, all the people you claim you thank God you met or thank whoever you met, who's been a big benefit to your life, all that, even if it's your little cousins, little bitty 5-year-old cousins or whatever the case, how would you feel if they got aborted? Your grandmother or grandfather who you love so much, supposedly, or anybody that's left in your crazy mind that you actually say you will love and care for, what if they were aborted? Keep in mind what you know now about them, and then think about what if they were aborted, and then think about all the past times of good times y'all had, laughter and all that, laughing so hard you're crying, and then let's say you don't have it. How would you feel? Y'all really think y'all hurting men by denying us sex? Let me tell y'all something about me and plenty of other men like me. God made man for woman, woman for man. Should I really just say God made woman for man? Man was already here. God made y'all as a helpmate. It's not very helpful when you want to deny everything about us. Y'all really think that we give a dang about y'all disrespecting us out in public, barking, screaming? You only make yourself look retarded. All we're gonna do is blow you off and walk off and maybe go to the next one that's got some sense. Y'all want to cut your hair? Okay. It ain't hurting nobody but yourself. You really ain't even hurting yourself. But you ain't hurting nobody by cutting your hair. You're just looking retarded. Looking like a bulldagger. Looking like a butch. Even though you're not. But some of y'all say, I'm leaving men, I'm going to women. Okay. Guess what? Women are human beings like men are. He's a little more extraterrestrial than we are. A little more alien. But women are human beings too. They misunderstand. They read into it too much. They lie. They cheat. They steal. They abuse. Just like some men do. So where exactly do you think you're going when you claim with the threats that you're going to do this and that? You women, I'm glad this BS4B movement is out. At least now we know who's the actual crazy women. Y'all better watch out, man. Y'all about to be single forever, forever. And you say right now, because you're in your emotions, supposedly somebody else's emotions, really, that you don't care. Oh, yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Because we men, we got a good memory on things when it come to y'all. And we all gonna remember everything that each individual woman said about us. Y'all think it's good to be alone? You about to really find out how good that's not true. How much that's not true, should I say? Good for us, bad for y'all. At least now we know. Y'all women are y'all retarded. Y'all special. Special needs. Y'all more special needs than anybody with Down syndrome. Sad. At least they got more sense though. I'd rather date a Down syndrome person than to date somebody like y'all. For real. I'd date a midget. I don't care if she 3 inches tall. I'd date a midget before I date some psychopathic woman like y'all. Y'all got problems, man. You need Jesus more than anybody does in this world. Again, that's why God say y'all not meant to be leaders. So look at you. Look at you. Is it really worth all this mess? Nah.